Welcome to Women's World Show with me, Clara Kronberg. Today, I'll be sitting down with Yanela Brooks, an international singer and performer from Cuba. She has graced so many stages across the world, and now she is living in Marbella. Follow me and enjoy.
Quiero confesarle que aún le amo, quiero confesarle que aún le extraño, quiero confesar que quiero que vuelva junto a mí. Amiga, él es un canalla, pero ha dejado huella. Deseo por última vez yo tenerle. Dime que hago si le añoro. Amiga, olvídale, sácale de tu corazón. Y que hago si le extraño. Amiga, olvídale, ese hombre a ti no te conviene. Nos sentimos muy adentro.
Welcome to the show, Yanela. I wish I got that. I don't have that tone, you know.
But you can. I'm sure you can.
Oh, girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's really I'm humbled and honored to have you here. I've been looking so much forward to talk with you. And I've had a bit chit-chat, behind the scene with you. And but now, let me ask you, what's your childhood like? Because you started very early. You were from Cuba, but then you started this big moment and being an international star so early. What's your childhood like?
Yeah, well, I'm coming from Guantanamo. I was born in Guantanamo and in the oriental part of Cuba, side of Cuba. But I grew up in Havana. And I started my career in Havana in the conservatory, musical conservatory, Manuel Saumel, at the age of 7 years old. And a career of piano. And then I go to National School of Music, in ENA.
Okay.
And then I studied there direction choral, musical orchestra, composition.
Wow.
And after that, I did my career of singers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And you are so many things, like you're a pianist, you sing, you write your own songs as well.
Yeah.
But you've done, again, you are doing an amazing job. But then moving all the way, your family, your dad, your granddad, I guess, your mother.
Yes, you're right.
How did all this influence your career?
They made me, I think, I became a musician because of them, you see.
Right.
My
I think that's why you
Yes.
found out that you really want this. How did you start? I want to know, like, when you were small, do you dress up to dance, to sing, and how?
As I'm talking with you before,
Yes.
yes, as I was a child, I visualized myself into the stage, on the stage.
I love it when you say that. It gives me goosebumps.
And I put a towel on my hair and do it like, when a mom get tired, something like that, when he finished the work to work, I was like that all the time.
Yeah.
And I visualized myself on the stage all the time since I was a child.
Amazing.
Yes,
so
it's
you think your
amazing.
family have a great, like, the influence came from growing up from musical background?
Definitely,
Right.
definitely. I grew up listening to the best music of the world, the black music, okay, soul, gospel, R&B. In Guantanamo, Guantanamo is when the bass is, you see, the United States. Bass is. So I grew up like that, listening to these wonderful singers, watching the television, and then when I grew up when I moved to Havana, I think all the things, all these vibes were into my blood.
Yeah.
You see? And my grandfather was a trumpetist and singer.
Oh.
My mother,
yes.
pianist and
It's
singers as
definitely
well.
in the blood.
My grandmother as well was a singer.
Oh.
You see, my family was involved into the music industry.
Right. So they actually definitely influenced your career. So,
Definitely.
but then you started your own band, or you first of all started with a group. How did you start your own journey as Yanela?
I was part of a group, okay, the women's group, and we were teenagers. And then I was there like 6 or 7 months, but I worked very hard in this because I wrote the songs and I did some musical arrangements, you see, and I thought, listen, if I'm working for someone else, it's better if I do for myself. And I talked to my mom. I was 50 years old.
Oh my God.
15 years old. And I told my mom like a joke, Mama, I want to have my own orchestra. And my mom said, what?
I can imagine, because you guys have this, expression like we do.
Hey, Mama, what? Yes, Mama. I have some ideas. I want to create things, new things. I want to explore into music to do fusions. And if I am in another group, I cannot do that because it's not my group, you see. And my mom said,
that's how you branched out. Wow. Wow.
And my mom said, what? Money, the instruments, all the things.
That's scary a little bit.
But I thought with my mom, with a lot of passion, you see, I communicated this with a lot of passion. It came from my heart. And my mom said, okay, I don't know how, but
okay,
let's
we're gonna find a way.
Let's do it.
I think maybe they understand it or understood it then because they are in the industry. Because coming as a Nigerian, I can't remember during my own time, 10 years ago, if I tell my mom that I want to become a musician, I doubt what they I doubt the reaction. But because your family already understood the business, what entertainment is already. That's why they backed you up to start
and
that
also
early.
because I have the fortune to grow up in Cuba.
Oh, yeah.
Cuba is a nation, it's a musical nation.
Right.
It's a potentially well-known, like a monster of music.
Oh, beautiful.
Monster of music, you see?
Yeah.
And also with the sport and medicine, you see?
Yes.
But music in Cuba is like, wow, it's a career. It's not like in other countries like okay, it's your hobby.
Yeah.
No.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
It's a big deal. You have to study. My mom said to me, if you want to do it, you're going to do it right. You have to work very hard to be the best. My mom all the time.
That you have actually, they did a good job, you know. So anyway, you've done all these things and you traveled around the world, touring around, but then decided to move to Marbella.
Yes.
Why Marbella? All the way from Cuba.
Oh my God. Well, you see, in between all this time, I've been traveling all over the world with Yaneli Las Chicas del Sabor, my first orchestra, and then I decided to continue my career by myself alone.
Okay,
as a
I will
soloist.
hear more about that shortly because we got to go to break. So grab your coffee and come on back. Welcome back again. Well, before the break, international artist Yanela Brooks was telling me how she moved from Cuba to Marbella and how she started her career. It has really been a very interesting one. Can you lead me to this process?
Okay, it's a long process.
It's a long process.
It's a long process.
Yeah, let's take it in a short way.
yeah, definitely. Where I've been traveling since I was a teenager,
right.
16 years old, with my own orchestra, Yaneli Las Chicas del Sabor, and my first travel was to Canarias, Spain. Okay,
yes.
and then it was amazing because we were there with a famous star from Spain and from Cuba. It was a combination from Cuba star and Spain star.
Right.
It was beautiful, and I was like a child, teenager. It was my first experience out of Cuba. Okay, but after that, the world opened to me, and then I continued to traveling and touring Mexico,
right.
Guadalupe, Martinica, San Martin, again Spain over and over, and Germany, Italy.
Wow.
And then I have a contract here, and I had a contract here in Spain for 1 year with my orchestra, Yaneli Las Chicas del Sabor. And after that, a very important contract came to me. And they say,
I don't know why I keep getting goosebumps.
Yeah. And they say, listen, we want to sign you for 2 years, but as a soloist, as Yanela.
Right.
Can you do that? Would you love to do that? And I was thinking,
It's a big decision, huh?
yeah, it was a big decision. It was a big decision. And I thought, okay, I think it's time to do that. And then I do that. I talk with my friends, my
team,
girls, and they understand. They
Okay.
understood everything,
Right.
and was beautiful. And I started to create my own career, like
Right.
Yanela Brooks.
Yes. But then in 2000,
In 2000.
in
yeah.
2000, that's where you started, and then you
Yes.
created your own album. You did your first album.
Yes.
Tú eres
Libre.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
How was it for you, that moment that that album was ready? I'm not even talking about the process of creating it, but that moment that, you know, you have the whole album ready.
Amazing. First of all, it was incredible because I was studying in Guadalupe and Martinica, see? And they proposed me like, listen, I want you to sing all these hits in France, but in Cuban rhythms. And it wasn't a very interesting
Do you
project.
speak French?
No.
Oh my God,
No,
how did you do it?
no, but I had a translator all the time, and then I translate all the things, all the words to Spanish with them, okay? And I wrote the songs in Spanish, and I did the arrangement. This is the first album when I did the arrangement, the musical arrangement,
Right,
okay?
yes.
And but I have my mentor, Jose Luis Cortez, one of the best.
Oh,
Not in Cuba, in Latin America. Wow, jazz player, flute, top flute, you see,
Yes.
amazing. And he was my co-producer for this
Okay.
album.
Yes.
Was my first album. It was amazing. First, on the hits to the
top 10 on Spotify.
Top 10,
Actually,
top 10
yes,
in
yes.
Guadalupe, Martinica,
Yes, yes.
San Martin. Was incredible, and I was like,
Must be proud, right? Yeah, oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
But then you featured also on a movie, your first debut movie, and your song was actually used as a soundtrack in the movie.
yeah, a lot of experience.
I'm just like, how do you, the moment, it's like you've worked so hard and finally things are, you know, the puzzles start fixing itself.
Yes.
How was it for you?
Yes. I was working with my own band, another band I created when I decided to be alone, and also in Madrid, okay, Sabor Habana. And then all the famous people come to this place because it was like amazing. It was real Cuba, but here in Spain,
Right.
okay? And
So they could feel it.
Yes, they could feel
Yes.
it, dancing, they smoke cigars, Cuban cigars, you see, the food and all this stuff, you know? And all these famous people came to my show. I was working there 3 years.
Oh my God.
And Sunday, a director, Juan Madrid, my friend Juan Madrid, came to the show. And he told me, listen, would you like to participate into a movie? I said, yes. He said, but as an actress, me?
You don't see yourself
Yeah, me? He said, yes, yeah, okay. Are you sure? If you are sure, okay, let's do that.
Wow.
And, but also he told me, but I want you to prepare the soundtrack for the film.
Yeah.
And I did it. It was amazing. Tú no eres nada. It's a wonderful song.
Can you
It's a bolero.
can you see yourself branching out, becoming an
actress?
full time? No, maybe. You never say no.
I never say no.
Never say
Why
never.
not? The thing
Okay.
is, why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Why
yes,
not?
Because you're good. I think you have the vibe, and if they need this vibe, they should get it. Come for
Well,
it.
when you are on the stage, you are like an actress as well.
Yes,
you
exactly.
see? Yeah,
How
in
beautiful.
life, listen, when you are an artist, you live into your own film.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
It's just like that.
It's beautiful.
And
Like when you told me, you know, I said I was in one of your concerts, you were performing, and I danced like as in that night, like I never did, because I could feel the energy that you were spreading that moment, and you were living every moment, and you were singing one of my favorites, and I was like, oh, Proud Mary.
And my idol Tina. Wow.
And you know, I was like, how do you get inspired? And you write your own song as well. What inspires you? What motivates you? What drives you?
God. Listen, as I told you before, I live my own dream all the time. It's just like all my friends tell me the same. Yanela, you're living like in a movie. Yes. It's just like
you're in a different frequency.
Yes, I'm always flowing, and you see, and dreaming about this. It's
beautiful.
And I've been always been like this. So I'm always motivated because my inspiration comes from the base of music, the essence of everything.
Right.
You see, from my mentors in Cuba. From my mentors, they don't know me, but I know them very well, like Tina Turner, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Stevie Wonder, Quincy Jones. I knew him.
Oh,
I knew him. Yeah, I love him. The best producer of the history. Oh, amazing. I have the opportunity to sing to him. They gave him Marbella. Marbella gave a tribute to Quincy Jones, and I was there with my band singing for Quincy Jones. Amazing. Concordia's Gala. Amazing. Charity Gala, and also Rotary all the times.
Yeah,
amazing.
So many years.
So my motivation came from the base, for the essence. And I have the fortune to have my mom. My mom is amazing. It's like, oh my God.
She's always there for you. Yeah. You know, again, you are very, you are flowing or floating in a different frequency.
Floating.
And you have actually featured, you were in The Voice. We will talk about that right after this break. Welcome back to Women's World Show. Before the break, I was talking, of course, sitting here with the international artist, Yanela Brooks, and we were talking just in time to say about The Voice. How was it, that moment that you participated? Do you think it added something to, or kind of, let me say, spiced up your career?
Definitely. Definitely. I mean, The Voice saw me more than 60 million people all over the world.
Oh,
my God.
Yes, of course.
My God.
Yes.
How you can pay that?
Yeah. That's amazing,
So, for me, it came to my life.
It was an opportunity that...
You see, it was an opportunity by coincidence, because I don't wanted to participate, you see, but Alejandro Sanz, which was my producer after The Voice,
right.
He told me, okay, you have to participate at The Voice.
Exactly.
The first edition was the best.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to participate. You know why? You don't have anything to lose, and you have everything to win. And you see,
yes.
he put this point into my head, and I take the decision.
Amazing.
Amazing. And The Voice was amazing for me. Amazing.
Yes. Great. It's a great opportunity. And for you, I'm happy that you did it for you because it led so many platforms for you to climb.
Yes.
Rather, steps for you to climb on. Okay, let's talk about your new album.
Oh my
Because
God.
I've been looking forward to talk about this. Tell us about it.
So excited about Cuba. Yanela Brooks, we talk about Cuba, where this is a dream come true.
Yeah.
All of the mentors of Cuban culture are there.
Oh, great.
The masters. We are talking about more than 18 years, okay? The creator of Cha-Cha-Cha, the master of song, Cubano, the master of salsa, everything, everybody is there. And I'm very proud to share this music with all over the world.
Oh, beautiful.
You see?
Beautiful.
And with all my fans, with all over the world. This album is, they say, it's an historic album because, you know, I go out from Cuba 20 years.
Yes. But you still I love that you still maintain that roots. You know,
Yes.
everything. You're singing, you're dancing, you're, you know, of course, your vibe, everything still have that Cuban, you know, connection.
Yes.
And you went back to connect with all of them.
Yes, it's, you know, I'm very, very proud to be a Cuban and a Cuban artist who can share the Cuban rhythms, the Cuban culture all
Great.
over the world. You
Perfect.
see?
Beautiful.
I am an ambassador. you
Beautiful.
see.
Of Cuba.
So, yes, of course.
Cuban ambassador, that's a good way
Definitely.
to describe yourself. I think it's really a good one.
Of
Yes.
course, and to share all the big experience I had.
And that's
during-
what you want to also do in your new upcoming documentary.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes,
To share your roots,
yes.
where you came from,
Yes.
the history of music.
Yes,
all
and
the
how
way
the
from
new
Cuba.
and how the new generations like me can be part of the master of the Cuban culture.
What
It's
are we
beautiful.
expecting from your documentary when it comes out?
Oh,
A lot.
yeah, a lot,
And-
everything.
Yes. The story
Everything.
of Yanela Brooks. I'm looking so much forward to it.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
The
I can keep
pressure.
talking to you all day, but what are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, Christmas. Well, actually,
Christmas, New Year-
Listen,
New Year.
actually, we are here in Puerto Romano.
That's right.
Which is home for me. I had the opportunity, and I have the opportunity to work with this amazing team during
Right.
more than 10 years with John Thompson, Daniel Shamon, Saeko, and Kensa, and it's amazing to be
Yeah.
here. And we are talking about to create a special show for this Christmas,
For Christmas,
here in
yes.
Puerto Romano.
You
Oh
can
my God.
actually participate by going to Puerto Romano /
Yes.
Christmas and
Yes.
sign up to be part of it because, of course, this is a home for. If you're my bear, this is home. Yes.
This is home.
This
This
is
is
home. Right? So
home.
I can't dispute
and
that.
you can
Yes.
search
Yes.
www.puertoromano /
Christmas. That's a
See.
good one. Exactly. So you heard it. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to see you Christmas / New
Definitely.
Year, and I'm gonna dance the night away, even with the distance. Let's hope. Let's
Yeah,
hope.
let's hope.
that
Yes,
things
that's
get better.
I wrote a song for the winner for The Voice in Georgia, and the song is "We Still Have Tomorrow."
Oh, great.
It
yes.
comes in Christmas.
Oh, perfect.
It comes in Christmas.
Okay, I'm looking
We
so
still
much
have
forward to
tomorrow.
it. Yes. But what about, okay, we still have a bit of time.
Okay.
And
Yay.
I want to, because I've been really looking forward, you have amazing career going on. Tell me about your personal life.
Oh,
Do you
my
have
personal life. Oh, my
someone? Is there someone that is enjoying this vibe?
Yes. Listen, I'm very, very happy by the time I'm living actually right
Oh,
now.
great.
And about to get married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and about to get married and with a special person, man, and supporter and passionate like me and wonderful.
Because I asked
wonderful
you-
professional.
I asked you, does
Yeah.
he have the vibe? Does he feel the vibe? Does he connect with the vibe? And you said he has to.
yeah.
Because you have you have a strong personality. So the person got to believe it and feel it too.
He has to deal with it, but he's like me, but a
Oh,
man,
friend,
you see.
yes,
And
okay.
he's very special. You're gonna know him. You're gonna love him.
Oh, great.
And I think everybody gonna love him because he's very special. Carries charm. His charm.
Oh,
his
great.
happiness. His authenticity.
Oh, yes.
This
Very
is
important.
for me very
Yes,
important.
very important.
And
so is he in the industry?
of course, sound engineer.
Oh,
Sound
okay.
engineer. Yeah.
How does that, the connection? You are doing some work and then there's somebody looking at you and
It
I'm
was by
trying to find out.
coincidence.
How does
It was
that
by
work?
coincidence.
Oh, really?
He was into my show in Tropicana. I did a big show in Tropicana for the Day of Love in the last 14th of February.
Yeah.
And he was there.
Oh.
And it was there, and it was like,
Then
but
it just clicked.
no, it wasn't like that because, yeah, I think a little bit.
There's so much to this. I'm going to hear more behind the scenes. It's so nice talking to you, Yanela Brooks. Really, really amazing. You are so much vibe, and I love you.
I love you too.
what you spread to us, and I love your humility above every other thing. You are so lovely. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next episode of Women's World Show with me, Clara Kumbok. Remember, every woman has a story and you can share yours with us.